What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next episode of Joe Winko Talk. So, this isn't really going to be a long episode of Joe Winko Talk at all. It's just going to be like a short question for all of you guys. It's about something else I was thinking about doing. Well, I was thinking about starting like a blog because you know how in my episodes of Joe Winko Talk, I always talk about my personal life and like personal stuff I've been through in all my videos. I always felt like it was better to say it instead because I don't really like typing very much and typing stuff out. But recently I thought of starting a blog instead and just typing it all out. And here's my questions for everyone else. If I started blogs about my personal life, would any of you guys be interested in reading them? Because the only other reason why I didn't want to start a blog is because I didn't really want to start a blog and put all that work into typing everything out and having no one read it at all. That was the only reason why I didn't want to start one at first. So, another question I have is, what sites do you think I should blog on? Because I want to use multiple sites and get all my blogs out there in as many places as possible, so as many people read them as possible. And also, what tips do you have on getting my blogs more views and reads and everything? Because my blogs are going to be very long because I always tell like a lot of long stories and explain a lot of long stuff all the time. And most of my vlogs are going to be about some stuff I already talked about in Joe Winko Talk, like the necrophiliac guy, the time I was almost taken to Arkansas forever, and the time I went to visit that stupid guy in Florida. But also a lot of other stuff that I haven't explained yet. So, yeah. So, could you guys tell me what you think, what sites you think would be good for me to blog about my life on, and any tips so I could get more followers or more views on my blogs or stuff like that? Because I actually want people who will read it all and everything. Like, what sites can I post them on full of people who are just bored and are interested in reading about someone else's life? I mean, pretty sure, like, being mentally ill, like I am, well, as much as I hate to admit that, I actually am mentally ill. Autism, ADHD, bipolar disorder, etc. One psychiatrist even thinks I have paranoid schizophrenia, but I'm going to explain that in another episode of Joe Winko Talk. That's kind of a gloomy one. But anyway, what sites do you think I should post on, and how do you think I should get more views on my blog if I start one? And also, would you guys be interested in reading about my blogs and everything? Also, another thing I wanted to do, um, this is kind of X-rated, kinda. I wanted to do some episodes of Joe Winko Talk about these emails that me and this guy sent back and forth to each other back in 2014 and 2015. Like he was like this online sex partner, and I wanted to do episodes of Joe Winko Talk of me reading the emails and reading how sexually arousing they were. I mean, I don't mean to gross anyone out. I just want people to see like all sides of me and everything, and I want people to get to know me and everything. Because I'm not ashamed of anything. I don't want to hold anything back. I want you to see like all sides of Joe Winko and all of that. And yeah, that's basically what it is. And also, like, some people it gets their blood flowing, but other people will just find it funny. So, yeah, whatever floats your boat. So, please type and let me know what sites you think I should blog on and how you think I should get more views on my blogs and where I should post them. And also, another thing, I have a new Sims 2 horror movie on the way about a killer scarecrow on the loose in Arkansas. It's called Call of the Scarecrow, and I'm having a tough time finding voice actors for it. I've been upset because this website that I always used to find voice actors on, for the past 10 years I used to use that website, Voice Acting Alliance, the web form is down now, and I can't find voice actors on it anymore. And I'm really upset about that, but I found quite a few more voice actors for my movie Call of the Scarecrow. Haven't really felt like working on my Sims 2 horror movies in a while, but I do want to work on them again. The one about the killer scarecrow on the loose in Arkansas, the next one about these serial killers on the loose in Texas, and the sequel to A Nightmare Encounter. I wanted to get all those done before 2017 is over, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I just need to type up all the scripts, get all the voice work submitted in. That's the longest part, and then just film all of it, and then I should have it done. I could work on all those at the same time. Like, if I get bored with working on Call of Scarecrow, then work on the Texas Killing Fields. But I haven't even worked on the scripts for those films yet, but I'm going to. But yeah, that's that. That's basically all I wanted to talk about in this episode of Joe Winko Talk. I knew it was going to be a short episode, and I wanted to get an episode of Joe Winko Talk out by July 1st. It's already July. We're like more than halfway through this year. This year is going by so fast. And I honestly can't wait to move down south and to get the hell out of Wisconsin. And to get the hell out of this apartment. I feel like I spent so many days here, and I feel like I'm just wasting away here, really. Yeah. Being by yourself isn't always really good, just reminding all you guys. But, well, I'm used to being by myself, but just not in Wisconsin, just not in a place you hate. Like, if I was down south, it's warm all the time, and I can go out and ride my bike. That'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically it for this episode of Joe Winko Talk. Gonna be doing more episodes of the United States of Joe Winko. I'm actually waiting for one to render right now. The next city I made was Montgomery, Alabama. I'm almost finished with all the cities along Interstate 65, so I'm excited about that. Next, I'm going to do Interstate 10, which will connect Alabama to Florida. And Interstate 10 actually goes from Los Angeles to Jacksonville, Florida. It's a really long interstate, like cross-country through the South. That'd be a fun trip to go on, too. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, that's it for this episode of Joe Winko Talk. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.